Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series as it'll be the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, folks. Alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian getting set for an intriguing matchup here. Rex, let's begin with you. What are you going to be keeping your eye on in this ballgame?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. Not only did he rip off 51 bags last year, but he also came through with 29 ding-dongs. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Rex, thank you. Dave will be along in a moment as well. But first, let's check out the Dodgers starting lineup for this one, presented by New Era Cap. Juan Pierre leads things off in left field. Nomar Garcia-Parra will bat second. He's at third. Jeff Kent bats third. He's at second. In the fourth spot, the powerful Andruw Jones. He's, of course, out in center field. Next comes Matt Kemp, the right fielder. Rafael Furcal bats sixth and plays short. Russell Martin is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Andy LaRoche is at first base. He'll bat number 8. And on the mound in this one, batting in the 9 spot, former All-Star Jason Schmidt. They'll be opposed by the young left-hander Scott Olson. There aren't too many out there that have 68 big league starts under their belt before their 24th birthday, but Olson is one of them. And even though the numbers weren't all that extraordinary last year, these guys think he has the makeup to be a big winner at this level. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. And there you see Juan Pierre settle in as we're just about ready to get things started. Now a swing on the very first pitch, and look at this, high and deep to left. Podsednik is there, and Pierre will be kept off the base paths, leading off the ballgame. Nomar Garcia-Parra will take his first cuts of the ball game here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Another 0-2 coming. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
Hard hit towards center. Maben is there, 2 gone. So 2 away now as that'll bring in Jeff Kent. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And that misses, 2-0. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Jorge Cantu is in the second spot. He'll play first base. After that, the speedy young shortstop Hanley Ramirez. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Dan Ugla bats fifth. He'll play second. Jose Castillo is in the sixth hole. He plays third. Scott Podsednik will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit eighth. Scott Olson will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. They'll go to work against a former All-Star right-hander Jason Schmidt. Schmidt had some great seasons in San Francisco in the early part of the decade, but ran into elbow trouble in his first season down south, making only 6 starts in 2007. We'll see if he can get things back on track this time around. And a look at the Dodger defense behind him, anchored behind the plate by a first-time Gold Glove Award winner last year, Russell Martin. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. And that misses for ball 1.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball lined softly toward the hole. And a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches here to start the bottom of the first. Jorge Cantu will be the batter. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2 for call. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Hanley Ramirez will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Fouled back. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Full count pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Andrew Jones leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
.0 on the way. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Matt Kemp will stand in for the first time here.
Matt Kemp.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Rafael Furcal will step in now.
Rafael Furcal.
First pitch coming. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
And this guy comes off a nice ball game yesterday. 2 knocks with one of them being a big fly.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a good half inning there from Scott Olson. It remains 0-0. Jeremy Hermida will start things off in the bottom of the second. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And Schmidt's pitch is a fastball that's on the ground for Furcal at shortstop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. And Schmidt really rearing back now as that fastball gets him ahead 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Therefore it is Kent. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Jose Castillo will get his first cuts here. Pulls the string on that one strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Oh, and back-to-back pitches at the knees. He couldn't pull the trigger on either.
And Schmidt fires the heater and gets it by him for strike 3.
Just good pitching there. They established the off-speed pitch for strike 1, then come back with 2 heaters to sit him down.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes a speed threat in the person of Scott Podsednik. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0 for 4 game.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Just great location on back-to-back pitches away. He hasn't seen one he's like yet.
A runner on first with 2 away. Comes set, now the pitch. And a foul ball straight back. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul.
That ball's foul.
And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. 1 left for Florida, who move to the 3rd with no score. Russell Martin is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Andy LaRoche will dig in here. Grounded foul off to the right side. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. On the way. Now ball hit toward 3rd, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he knew it, 2 gone.
Well, he's got to be thinking, this pitch is too high. And we'll see on pitch track whether he's right or not. Boy, I don't know how you lay off of that. You got to go.
Jason Schmidt will take his cuts now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Now here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
And it's definitely early, but he's showing no-hit stuff so far.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
Boy, and that's the pitcher up there. You've got to throw strikes here.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Castillo will put this one away, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Matt Trainer will get his first opportunity now. And there's the fastball by Schmidt as he just pumps it by him for strike 1. Here it comes. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Scott Olson steps in now. And that misses ball 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
In there, 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this ball will be chopped foul.
Foul ball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And here's a bouncing ball for Nomar at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So Schmidt just rolls right through him here. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the team's catalyst Juan Pierre's coming up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Foul ball.
Now here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. And that's down, a leadoff single for Pierre. Nomar Garcia-Parra will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Check on Pierre. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back.
No, foul ball.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Over at first is Pierre with nobody out. Now a ball hit back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. But it's way late, and he's in there.
Top of the order certainly does their job here for the Dodgers. First and third now with nobody out, and they'll happily leave it to the heart of their order to see what they can do.
Jeff Kent will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Still nobody out, remember. Got to know where you're going to go with the ball as an infielder on a ground ball.
And here's one that misses to Kent. It's a ball and a strike.
Not hard to lay off down there.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
And not much room to fool around here. Get ready for a fastball.
Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Podsednik is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll take the lead here as he does the job with the sac fly, and they move out in front. Andrew Jones will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You can see just not getting the hands through the zone quick enough to tackle that fastball in the inside half.
Runners on first with 1 down. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
And that was a great time to change up on him and make him try to reach out for one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And this might all be done to set up that changeup again. Let's see if he comes back with it.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Ramirez. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Matt Kemp will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Hermida will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Jorge Cantu will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone.
And he's really taking command here in the early stages. That's 7 in a row he's set down.
So 2 men are gone here in the Florida 4th, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
Ran it in on him there as this ball's on the ground to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Florida down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Rafael Furcal will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Russell Martin will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Too late, and Furcal is in there at third base. Full count offering on its way. And a foul pop behind the plate. Trainer is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1. Andy LaRoche will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. A tag for 1. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Jason Schmidt will dig in. He popped out his first time. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
Here's the 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Dan Uggla will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Grounded foul. And a swing and a miss as Uggla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And oh my goodness, that was strike 3 right there. Man, 1-2.
Oh, and I have no idea. How's that not strike 3?
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Jose Castillo will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Foul ball.
1 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Scott Podsednik will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
Just not going to give him anything good here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. And the Dodgers about set to go here to start the 6th. But first, let's take a look at their in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. Juan Pierre will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Nomar Garciaparra digs in at the plate. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Nomar's a notorious first ball hitter, but he wisely laid off that one there.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. One pitch on the way. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, he's just putting on a clinic out there right now. Let's check it out on pitch track. Just great movement to that baby as he strikes out his 6th batter of the game.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and here comes the former MVP, Jeff Kent. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's been hitless in the ball game, so his hitting streak's stuck on 8 so far.
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it, 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes Andrew. And a ball, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
Kent aboard at first, the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And now that runner on first should be on the move here with 2 outs.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score. And much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Matt Trainer will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a soft liner towards center, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Well, Schmidt is really living up to his reputation of being a bulldog. He's got that fastball-slider combination working to perfection right now.
Scott Olson will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Cameron Maben will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Here's Kent for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Jorge Cantu will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. And this is fouled straight back. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And they may go right back out there with that fastball.
Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Oh, and now at least that runner on first will be able to get a head start here.
70 pitches now, and Schmidt's not at the ballpark. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far as he's been very difficult to solve. We're through 6 full. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Matt Kemp will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases.
Well, this is a good sign right here. After an 0-for to start the ball game, he stays behind the baseball where he doesn't try to overpower it and sends it the other way for a knock.
Pitching change coming up as Aki's going to make his way in out of the bullpen. Rafael Furcal will dig in. He doubled his last time. First pitch coming. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Cantu is over and he puts it away for the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher Russell Martin. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. One-0 pitch now. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. A leap and he crashes into the wall but managed to hold on to it.
Let's get a look at this in super slow motion. Look at how he gets his eyes trained on the ball all the way, and he's able to look it into his glove before crashing into that left field wall.
Andy LaRoche will be the batter. Fouled back.
Nope. Foul ball.
running towards second. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
And a big pitch coming here.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full, 3-2.
And maybe you work around this guy because with the shutout going, the pitcher on deck almost certainly will be hitting.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Jason Schmidt will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. That misses, 1-2.
And you just can't do that in this situation.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Dodgers lead this one, 1-0. Hanley Ramirez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
Pretty well hit, deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will get Ramirez at first, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
And he's just continuing the theme here, getting ahead with strike 1.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that might just be a Missouri fastball. In other words, a show-me fastball, because I think he wants to get him out with a changeup.
And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2.
And when guys start getting tired, they don't arch their backs enough and start leaving pitches up. Be careful.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch-out of the ballgame. Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And that misses. 2-1. Here's one hit towards the hole. Up with it is Furcal. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 7 shutout innings for him thus far as he's really been in control here. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. LA's on top, 1-0. Juan Pierre will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Nomar Garcia-Parra will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Here's the first offering. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jeff Kent will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
No way. Don't give in now.
The next pitch. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Yeah, trying to get him to reach for one, but he held back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Jose Castillo will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's just had that pitch dancing all night long.
The pitch. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Swing and a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
And he just continues to roll right along, working on a 3-hit shutout this late in the ballgame.
Scott Podsednik will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and Schmidt's got himself 2 quick outs.
Into the 8th inning of work now, and if it's possible, it looks like he's just getting better as he goes along.
Alfredo Amezaga will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
2 out, nobody on. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Ball 3, 3-0.
Still no walks for him here tonight, but on 3-0, he's looking one right in the face here.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
And man, especially when you're right off the bench, I think you got to let him throw you a strike. 3-0.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Payoff pitch coming. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Josh Willingham will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. This one runs up high, ball 1.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Grounded, foul. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Andrew Jones due up when we come back, but they're up 1-0. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound is the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Cortez will come into the game now on defense. Andrew Jones will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Hit hard but foul. And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. And there's your first out of the inning. Matt Kemp will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
Here's the 1-0. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now a ball hits softly out towards center, and this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's the table setter Rafael Furcal. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Runners on first with 1 down. inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, it looks like the bottom half of the order needs to pick up the slack here, but this ain't gonna help much. You got to go.
Russell Martin will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Ooh, and the ballpark just held their breath on that one. That was right down the pike.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
2 out with the man at first. Now the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Dodgers lead it 1-0. Cameron Maybin will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch on the way. Low for ball 1.
And if he can keep things rolling on the mound, he's in line for his first shutout of the season.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And on 2-0, you should probably be taking here. You've got to have base runners.
And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Jorge Cantu will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Late swing as this is laced down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Marlins down to their final out now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. Grounded foul, still 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. LaRoche is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
And just a fantastic pitching performance here as he goes the distance for a complete game shutout.
So Los Angeles comes out a winner here in Soup. That'll lead us to our New Era Cap heads-up play of the game.
Well, Matt, let's take another look. This was a tie ball game at this point, but here comes the go-ahead run across the score, and from there, they would never look back.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so Dave, there's probably not much debate as to who will receive our Upper Deck Player of the Game honors for this one.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Dodgers win it 1-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.